Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Laspiza here. I'm here to give you some tips and tricks and strategies for the next math lesson. So let's get started. So this week you will be working on bar graphs and line plots. So I just want to show you your work and some strategies for Monday and Tuesday. So for Monday, boys and girls, you need to first read the problem here. It says, Ms. Raphael's students took a science quiz. Each student answered 10 questions. Each correct answer earned 1 point. The tally chart below shows the scores. The first thing you need to do is complete the tally chart. So boys and girls, all they're asking you boys and girls to do is to write the number of students today. So I just wanted to show you what it should look like here on the screen. So here is the tally chart. If you notice here, how many students had a score of 1? 0. So you would write 0. Same thing, how many had 2? 0. And then let's go on to 3. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would write 4. Sorry, boys and girls, let me try that again really quickly. There you go, 4. And so on and so on. Remember that this here is 5. Very good. So you would say 5 and then write the number 5. So this is Monday's work. I also want to go over here, boys and girls, because you will be using these numbers and this information or data to enter into Tuesday's work here. So this is Tuesday's work, boys and girls. Again, I just want to show you some strategies on what to do. But for Monday, all you're doing is completing page 197. And then Tuesday, you're going to work on page 198 here. So Tuesday, boys and girls, it says complete the bar graph to show the data. Label your graph. So boys and girls, this is your bar graph here. If you notice here, boys and girls, you have the number 10 and 10. What I want to see you boys and girls do is these are the number of students here, and the scores, and this is the students. So again, you're going to be using the graph above to help you. So here again, sorry boys and girls, I'm going to be using this chart to help me. So we see here before, how many students scored 1? 0. So you would leave it alone. Same with 2. Now let's go to 3. How many students scored 3 points on their test? Well, before you wrote the number 4. So the same thing here. You're going to go to 3, and then you're going to stop here at 4, and create the bar graph here. Now yours is going to be so much better than Miss Laspiza's, but you get the idea. And then we'll go to 4. So how many students had 4? There is 1 student, so you would fill it into 1. Okay, boys and girls? And then let's go to the line plot here. So use the data in the bar graph to create a line plot. All the line plot is, boys and girls, is X's to show data. We're just showing data different ways. We're showing it through tally charts, through bar graphs, and through line plots now. So again, we know that there are 0 friends who got 1, and there are 0 friends who got 2. Let's start with 3. How many students earned 3 points? You see here, it's 4. So you would go here and go and make X's here for 4. So we have 1, 2, oh, sorry boys and girls. Miss Laspiza's computer is not working that well. Give Miss Laspiza 1 second and be a little bit patient. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, boys and girls. Oh, there we go. 3 and 4. Okay. And then you would go to 4, and there was one student who earned 4, so you would make an X here. So the X's mean the student, boys and girls. Thank you for being very patient with Miss Laspiza. I'm trying to show you strategies on the computer, and so you can also see it in your workbook pages. I hope these strategies and tips helped you, boys and girls. I'll talk to everyone soon. Have a great day.